The iPhone 17 Pro Max is here, and with its incredible performance and massive battery, you'll want the best chargers to keep it powered up all day. In this video, I'm breaking down the top 7 chargers of 2025, both wired and wireless, that deliver the fastest speeds, the most reliable performance, and the best value for your money. From ultra-fast GaN adapters to sleek MagSafe wireless chargers, we've got the perfect options to match every lifestyle. If you want to charge smarter and faster, stick around. These are the chargers you need for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. On number 1 is Torras FlexLine 67W Retractable USB-DC charger block is clearly designed for users who want a travel-friendly, compact fast charger that reduces cable clutter without sacrificing performance. Its purpose is to replace having a separate charger and cable, or multiple cables, by combining a dual-port GaN 3 charger block with a built-in retractable USB-C cable, about 39.37 in or 1 so you can power 2 USB-C devices, phone, tablet, laptop, at once with fast charge support. Key features include support for 100-240V input for international use, dual USB-C ports, GaN 3 semiconductor tech with some form of temperature monitoring/safety chip, and a smooth retractable cable mechanism, stepless adjustability, claimed durability of many pulls. Build quality seems premium. The GaN transistor tech allows smaller form factor, lighter weight, and less heat than older silicon blocks. The block has foldable or compact plug design depending on region, and the retractable cable is neatly enclosed, reducing wear and tangling. In real-life scenario testing, users report that it delivers advertised fast charging to smartphones, e.g. iPhone, Galaxy, quickly, and that when powering 2 devices simultaneously, the wattage is split, thus each device charges more slowly vs using one port alone, but still usable. Travelers appreciate the convenience of having the cable built in, so no extra cable to carry or lose. In comparison to competitors like Anker's GaN dual-port chargers or Prime 67W chargers, the Anker models often don't have built-in retractable cable, so you need to bring your own cable. In that sense, the FlexLine offers better integrated cable management. On the flip side, some Anker chargers may offer more ports, USB-A plus USB-C, or slightly more efficient power delivery under certain loads, or better brand reputation in thermal management. Value for money. For those who appreciate the combined cable plus charger plus dual port plus GaN safety features, this product seems competitive, though its price is higher than a simple dual port GaN brick plus separate cable. The premium is for the integrated design and convenience. And in the prior disclosure, the GaN 14, overall this is a great pick for frequent travelers, people who hate messy cables, users of multiple USB-C devices, phone plus tablet or laptop, who want one compact piece, and those prioritizing convenience. If you rarely move or already have robust charging setup with trusted chargers and cables, the flexibility benefit may not outweigh extra cost. I would recommend it for most power users who value compactness and travel convenience. For someone who only ever charges one device, a cheaper single-port charger might suffice. Pros: built-in retractable USB-C cable reduces clutter, improves portability, and you don't need to carry extra cable. Dual USB-C ports plus 67W total power via GaN 3 tech let you charge 2 devices or one device at full speed. International voltage compatibility 100-240V. Plus good safety features, temp monitoring, protection, and relatively compact build thanks to GaN make it travel-friendly. Hence, when charging 2 devices, power is split, meaning neither/device gets full 67W. So if you want full speed for both, performance degrades. Typical for dual-port chargers, though, integrated retractable cable adds complexity. Retract mechanism could wear out over time. Cable length is fixed/limited, TLD 1 so may not reach as comfortably in some setups. Price is higher compared to buying a standalone GaN dual-port charger plus a good USB-C cable. Sometimes you pay extra for the integrated design and brand. On number 2 is WiiGear 30W Dual-Port GaN Nano Charger, with a foldable plug is clearly made for people who need fast, compact, and versatile charging. They want something more powerful than the typical 510W phone charger, but small enough for travel, daily carry, or plugging in at cafes or offices. Its key features include GaN, gallium nitride technology, which allows for greater efficiency, less heat, and a smaller form factor. A foldable plug so the prongs collapse and don't snag or take up bulk. Dual ports, often one USB-C PD port, for fast-charging compatible phones/tablets, and another port, possibly USB-A or lower power USB-C, so you can charge two devices. Fast charge protocols like PD, PS, and compatibility with newer phones, iPhone 16/15 series, Galaxy S24 Ultra, etc., to deliver near-full charge speeds. Safety protections overheat over current, usually built in. Build quality tends to feel solid. The casing, plastics, or polycarbonate feel durable. Pins/prongs fold in without slack, little flex. GaN modules are cooler under load compared to older silicon chargers. Ease of use is good. Plug folds up, plug into wall, plug in devices, no extra adapter needed. Dual ports mean you can charge phone plus earbuds or phone plus watch, etc. The design is unique in that it combines dual-port capability with the foldable plug in a small nano body, less common in dual-port chargers. Many are single-port if they go nano size. In real-life scenarios, users report the charger can take an iPhone from low battery to roughly 50-70% quite quickly, depending on the device, and can also keep tablets topped up. If using both ports simultaneously, the power is split, so the fast charge on the primary device is a bit slower, but still acceptable. It stays relatively cool during everyday charging, phone plus small accessory, though charging a tablet or power bank might push heat up. Compared to similar products, for example, Anker's single-port 30W GaN Nano Active Shield folding plug is a close competitor with great reputation. The dual-port variant trades off a bit of peak speed when both ports in use, but gives more flexibility. Another competitor might be two separate chargers or dual-port bricks, but often larger, less compact, or no foldable plug. On the value front, this model is solid. You get dual-port plus fast charging plus travel-friendly design plus safety features, making its price reasonable compared to bricks, which might give similar wattage but lack compactness, or the foldable plug. If the price lands a bit higher than the simplest chargers, you're paying for design and convenience. Overall, this is a good pick for travelers, people who carry multiple devices, phone plus earbuds/tablet, those who value compact gear, or anyone who frequently needs fast charging on the go. If you mostly charge just one device and don't travel, you might be fine with a cheaper single-port charger. I would recommend it for most users wanting a mid-power fast charger with versatility. For heavy-power users, laptops, etc., you'd want higher wattage. Pros: compact and travel-friendly due to foldable plug and GaN technology, keeping size and heat down. Dual-port means more flexibility to charge two devices rather than being limited to one. Good for phone plus accessories. Supports modern fast charge protocols, PD/PPS, etc., delivering quick charging to phones like iPhone 15/16/Galaxy S series. Cons: when both ports are used, neither device may get the maximum possible charging speed. Shared power can lead to slower charging. It may have only one high-power port. The second lower power port might be much slower, e.g., for accessories, so less useful for two heavy devices. Lower wattage overall, 30W, means it's not suitable for charging larger laptops or very high-capacity battery banks quickly. Heavy use may warm it up more than smaller single-device loads. And number 3 is Minix Neo P3 is made for people with multiple devices, laptops, tablets S, phone S, who want one powerful, travel-friendly charger instead of carrying several. Its key features are impressive. Using GaN technology, it delivers up to 100W via its strongest USB-C port, has two more USB-C ports, one of which offers up to 20W, and a USB-A port rated at about 18W with Quick Charge 3. It supports universal input voltage 100-240V and comes with interchangeable plugs/adapters, US, EU, UK, so it works in many countries. The wall plug is foldable, which helps reduce bulk. Safety features are included: heat sinks, fire-resistant enclosure, overvoltage/overcurrent protections. In practice, its performance is quite strong. If you plug in a high-wattage device like a MacBook Pro into the 100W USB-C port alone, you'll get near full power, meaning it can charge fast, keep up under load. At the same time, smaller devices like iPhones or tablets will charge quickly. When you use multiple ports simultaneously, of course, the power is shared, so no single device will get 100W if the other ports are drawing power. Still, users report that for everyday setups, e.g., laptop plus phone plus earbuds or tablet, it handles them well and keeps things reasonably cool. Foldable plug-and-travel adapters make it more convenient for moving around. Packaging and build quality seem good from user reviews. Solid enclosure, clean finish, the adapters don't wiggle badly. Compared to competitors, many high-wattage multi-port GaN chargers exist, e.g. offerings from Anker, Ugreen, Basis, etc. What sets the Neo P3 apart is its combination of 4 ports with high wattage on at least one USB-C foldable plug and international plug kit. Some competitors may offer more aggressive heat management, slightly better power delivery under full multi-port load, or slightly more compact size in some cases, but often at higher cost or with fewer ports/plugs included, or no interchangeable/adapter plugs. For example, some 100W chargers give you 2 USB-C with full power, but then third port is very weak, or they require you to supply your own travel adapters. The Minix P3 bundles more of those features. On value, assuming the price is reasonable in your region, it gives good value for what you get. 4 ports, high wattage USB-C, travel readiness, safety. If you only need one device or very seldom travel, perhaps a simpler charger might suffice, but for multiple device users, it saves money and hassle. vs. buying several chargers or buying a charger plus plug adapters separately. Overall thoughts: this is a strong option for power users. People with a laptop, especially USB-C PD compatible, tablet, phone, maybe earbuds/devices. Frequent travelers who need international plug options. Those who want to carry one charger rather than many. If you rarely need more than one device at once, or if your device's power needs are modest, the extra cost/size might not be justified. But I would recommend it for those with multiple gadgets and travel needs, or anyone wanting future-proofed charging. Pros: high total power 100W on USB-C, sufficient to fast charge a laptop, plus extra ports for phones/tablets. Multiple ports, 3 XUSB-C plus USB-A, plus plug adapters, UK/EU, US, and foldable plug make it very travel-friendly. Good build quality, GaN tech helps reduce size and heat compared to older silicon chargers. Safety features included: cuts. When multiple ports are used simultaneously, power is divided so no single device may get full power. Charging speed for large devices may drop under full load. Weight and size are still more than a single port or low wattage charger. Carrying it plus cables/plugs adds bulk. Price is higher than simpler chargers. In regions with expensive import/taxes, it may cost significantly more. Competitors may offer similar performance for slightly less or with stronger known brand trust. On number 4 is Satechi 3-in-1 Foldable Qi2 Wireless Charging Station is intended for users who have multiple Apple devices, an iPhone with MagSafe, AirPods, Apple Watch, and want a single, compact, travel-friendly solution that cuts down on cables and separate chargers. Its key features include the Qi2 standard, so newer iPhone/MagSafe capable phones get up to 15W wireless charging for the phone, plus 5W wireless power for the AirPods and 5W for the Apple Watch. It has a foldable/hinge-style design, so it can stand upright or lay flatter, which is helpful for using the phone in standby mode or watching something while charging. Build quality is premium: aluminum enclosure, vegan leather base, soft silicone puck for MagSafe, sturdy hinges that seem robust in use. It also includes a 45W power adapter and interchangeable plugs/adapters, USU, UK, etc., in many versions, making it better suited for travel. In real-life use, people report that the station delivers advertised speeds. Phones charge rapidly at 15 W when aligned correctly and without too much case interference. The AirPods and watch charge fine at their 5 W rates. It does get a bit warm when charging all three together or when the phone is demanding, but not excessively so. Typical for wireless chargers, the adjustable hinge/foldable stand is useful. You can tilt/angle so the phone is usable as e-fold for video calls or as a bedside clock, rather than lying flat. People also like that the hinge stays firm over time, rather than loosening comparatively. Against competitors, Apple's own 3-in-1 MagSafe pad or charger tends to be more expensive and less flexible in layout. Older models may not support Qi2, so phone charging speed could be lower. Competitors like Anker's 3-in-1 Qi2 folding/stand chargers are often lighter or more compact, but may lack the premium materials, aluminum, vegan leather, or the included travel adapter/plug set. In terms of price, vs performance, Satechi is positioned in the higher end of these multi-wireless pad/stand solutions, but delivers matching features: build, materials, included power supply, foldable design, etc. If you compare its cost per watt/ease, it offers solid value compared to similarly spec'd products. Overall, this charging station is an excellent option for someone who owns multiple Apple wireless charge-capable devices, especially if they travel, or want a tidy bedside/desk-side charging setup without multiple cables. If you mostly charge with wires or only have one device, the extra cost/size might not be justified, but for its target user, I'd recommend it. Solid performance, premium build, flexibility, and it holds up well in real-life usage. Pros: delivers full 15 W Qi2 wireless power to compatible iPhones, plus 5 W each to AirPods/Apple Watch, allowing all three to charge at once. Premium materials: aluminum frame, vegan leather base, soft silicone puck. Robust hinge/foldable design gives flexibility, upright and flat modes, standby mode, and better feel. Travel-friendly: includes 45 W adapter in many bundles, interchangeable plugs/adapters for different regions, foldable design that reduces bulk. Cons: when all three devices are charging or when phone demands high power, it can warm up noticeably. Wireless charging is inherently less efficient, so heat/slight slower charging when not ideally aligned. Size and weight: though foldable, it is bulkier and heavier than very minimalist chargers or single-device pads, may take up more space in bags than simpler options. Cost: higher price than basic or entry-level wireless chargers. Premium might be more than some users are willing to pay if they only occasionally need wireless charging. Also, to achieve full performance, you need a good quality power adapter, 45 LU, which adds to total cost. Number 5 is moencase. Upgraded 3-in-1 wireless charging station is aimed at Apple users who want a single tidy solution to charge their iPhone with MagSafe, Apple Watch, and AirPods all at once, without managing multiple cables and adapters. Its key features include a magnetic fast-charging module for the iPhone that delivers up to 15 W via MagSafe, a charging pad for AirPods, 3 W, and a pad or module for the Apple Watch, 2.5 W, according to the product listing. It comes bundled with an 18 W adapter to provide sufficient power for the 3 wireless coils. The design typically has foldable or hinged modules, one for the iPhone, one for Apple Watch, to allow more compact storage or better positional flexibility. On build quality, from product photos and user reports, the station has standard certification levels, modest materials, plastic, with magnetic alignment, and the magnetic pad helps with aligning the iPhone properly so charging isn't disrupted by misplacement. In real life, the station works as advertised for everyday users. The iPhone sees fairly close to full 15 W wireless charging when placed correctly, with no interfering thick cases. The AirPods and watch charge normally, though more slowly, 3 watch/2.5 W, which is typical for smaller wireless charging pads. When all three are placed together, power is shared, so there is a drop in speed for the watch and AirPods, and sometimes slight warming is felt around the base or coils. The included 18W adapter helps keep performance decent even under load, though if you want faster Apple Watch charging, e.g. Series 7 and newer, which support faster watch charge, this may not match premium chargers that supply more power or specifically optimized watch coils. Comparatively, other 3-in-1 MagSafe/Qi2 certified stations like those from Belkin or Satechi often supply higher adapter wattage, 3045W, possibly better materials like aluminum, vegan leather, more adjustable modules, tilt/stand functions, and possibly faster watch charging in some faster charge cases. For example, Satechi's 3-in-1 foldable Qi2 wireless charging stand offers 15W for iPhone, 5W for AirPods and watch, includes a 45W adapter, and has premium build with fold-out watch pad to allow nightstand mode. Thus, this upgraded station is adequate for casual users or those on a budget, but lags some of the higher-end models in speed for watch and AirPods, materials, adjustability, and premium finish. In terms of value for money, if its price is modest, as indicated on Amazon, you're getting decent functionality, 3 chargers in one with the necessary adapter included. For someone who just wants a simple, tidy bedside or desk charger for their 3 Apple devices, this could be just about the sweet spot. If you need premium materials, higher speeds for the watch, or adjustable stands, the extra cost of more premium chargers may be justified. Overall thoughts. If you are someone who owns the triple Apple combo, Apple phone, AirPods, and want to simplify and avoid cable clutter, this charging station is a solid choice. It's particularly useful for a nightstand or desk setup where aesthetics and convenience matter more than maximum speed or special features. Those who care about fast Apple Watch charging, tilt adjustment, higher power adapters, or premium build might prefer higher-end alternatives. I would recommend this product for mid-range users who want convenience, clean design, and good enough speed without paying top-tier prices. Pros. Provides 3-device charging, iPhone via MagSafe, watch, AirPods in one unit, neat, reduces clutter, delivers full 15W MagSafe wireless charging for iPhones when aligned properly. This is the fastest wireless speed commonly supported. Comes with the required 18W adapter, so you don't need to buy a separate power supply. Lower wattage for the watch and AirPods, 2.53W. So charging those is slower than some premium chargers, may not support fast charging for newer watch models. When all 3 devices are placed, shared power leads to slower charging, especially for the smaller coils, and heat can build up. Material/finish and adjustability likely more basic compared to premium 3-in-1 stations, less sturdy hinges, fewer tilt/stand options, so less luxury feel and possibly less long-term durability. Number 6 is ESR for MagSafe Charger Stand. 3-in-1 charging station with CryoBoost is designed for Apple users who want a reliable, all-in-one wireless charging solution for their iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods, with the added benefit of enhanced cooling for faster and safer charging. Its standout feature is the CryoBoost fan cooling technology, which actively reduces heat buildup during wireless charging, helping compatible iPhones maintain full 15W Qi2 MagSafe charging speeds rather than throttling down as many other stands do when devices get warm. The station includes a dedicated Apple Watch charging module and a base pad for AirPods, allowing all 3 devices to charge simultaneously. Build quality is solid with a stable weighted base, strong magnetic alignment, and a clean, minimal white finish, though the phone stand's viewing angle is fixed and cannot be adjusted. In real-world use, the iPhone charges significantly faster than on standard MagSafe chargers thanks to CryoBoost, with reports showing near-yield charges in just over an hour, while keeping the phone cooler, and the fan runs quietly at around 25 dB, barely noticeable in most environments. AirPods and Apple Watch charge at standard speeds, 5W and 2.5W respectively, which is fine for overnight charging, but not as fast as newer, fast watch chargers available on some premium competitors. Compared to alternatives like the Satechi 3-in-1 Qi2 charging stand, the SR offers superior heat management and real-world charging speed advantages at a slightly lower price point, though it lacks Satechi's adjustable hinge and more premium materials like aluminum and vegan leather. The compositores of su value for money is strong. It comes with a 30W adapter and cable included, whereas some competing stands require a separate purchase. And the CryoBoost cooling sets it apart from most mid-tier options. It also contains 12 excellent hours in order to do your most. Overall, the ESR 3-in-1 CryoBoost stand is best suited for Apple power users who frequently rely on wireless charging and want faster, cooler, and more consistent performance without worrying about heat or misalignment. And while it may not have the ultra-luxury look of pricier competitors, its practical performance makes it highly recommendable for everyday use, especially for those in warmer climates or who charge multiple devices at once. Pros: CryoBoost cooling actively reduces heat, enabling faster and more consistent 15W MagSafe wireless charging. Charges iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods simultaneously, with strong magnetic alignment and included 30W adapter. Quiet fan operation, tilted 25 dB, and solid build quality with stable base. It's been studies from 35 to 85 countries. And, on the other hand, for people who have had profound suffering, as had people taken from them by trauma, mental health issues, or other illnesses, exercise promotes deep tolerance, as predicted prior studies for depression, PTSD, and Parkinson's disorders. Fixed phone stand angle with no tilt adjustment limits viewing flexibility. Apple Watch and AirPods only charge at standard speeds, slower than some premium chargers. Slightly bulkier than minimalist alternatives, and fan adds moving parts that could wear over time. On number 7 is Spigen ArcField MagFit 15 wireless charger kickstand is built for users who want a MagSafe certified MFM/made for MagSafe puck that doesn't just sit flat but gives some utility during charging, especially those who like to watch videos, video call, or glance at notifications while charging. Its key features include true 15W wireless charging for iPhones, 12 through current models, a built-in pop-up kickstand so you can position your phone in landscape mode on a desk or table, a long braided 6.6 stack 52M USB-C cable for flexible placement, MFM/MagFit magnetic alignment, plus air boost, and overheat protection built in. The build quality is fairly solid. The unit is compact, about 2.35x 2.35x 0.64 in, light 3.7 OZ with a well-made braided cable, good magnets, and materials that feel premium enough for daily use. In practice, performance is good. With a suitable 20W plus USB-C CD power adapter, you can achieve full 15W charge on a supported iPhone when aligned correctly and without thick non-MagSafe cases. Heat is managed reasonably, though wireless charging always produces more heat than wired. The kickstand works consistently and holds the phone steady in landscape. Cable length is more than adequate to reach across desks or bedside tables, which is a convenience many competitors don't match. When charging from 0-100% or in demanding usage, e.g., while using the phone or with certain cases, the charging rate slows as heat builds, but Spigen's overheat protection helps prevent damage. Compared to competitors, this stands out. Via simple MagSafe pads or chargers that are flat, many don't include a kickstand or have shorter cables, or aren't MagSafe certified so they drop to lower power. For example, many cheaper third-party MagSafe chargers give 10-12W or require you to buy cables separately. Premium competitors, e.g., Belkin, ESR cooling, better material finish, or additional features, folding, multiple device charging, but usually at higher cost. Value for money, given the features, kickstand plus long cable plus MagSafe certification, it's reasonably priced among mid to upper wireless chargers. You are paying a premium over basic chargers, but for what you get, it's defensible. Overall, this is a great pick for someone who wants more versatility during wireless charging, using phone while charging, good connectivity reach, solid MagSafe performance, and decent build without going to top-tier luxury pricing. It might not be perfect if you want totally silent, super cool operation or ultra-minimalism or higher wattage, but I would recommend it for many iPhone users who value convenience and flexibility. Pros: delivers full 15W MagSafe wireless charging when using a suitable PD adapter thanks to MagFit/MFM certification. Built-in pop-up kickstand allows hands-free landscape viewing, video calls/media while charging. Extra-long 6.6 FD 2M braided USB-C cable gives flexibility in placement, useful for bedside tables or desks. Cons. Wall charger is not included. To achieve optimal 15W, you need a PD adapter of at least ~20W or more. Without that, performance will be lower. Wireless charging is inherently less efficient than wired, and while the charger has overheat protection under heavy load cases usage, ambient heat expect some slowdown and warm temperatures. Kickstand adds bulk relative to a simple puck pad. The form factor is thicker/heavier than ultra-thin wireless chargers, which may reduce portability or comfort if carrying around.